What up, what up, what up, everybody? You tuned into the Madden Underground playoffs. What's good, Philly guy? It's your boy Brian James with my guy Philly guy. What's good, man?
Yeah, ready for this NFC Championship. That's the first one up, right?
NFC's first game up, man. We got Black Phoenix, we got Honcho, man. It's gonna be a great game, man. I can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, you ain't never lie. I mean, we've been talking about it all day. We've been getting ready for this all day. It's definitely going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, definitely for sure. So we got Honcho with his 49ers. We got Black Phoenix with his Panthers, man. It's gonna be a great game. So who you got in this matchup, Philly?
Whew. I want to pick Phoenix, but I'm rolling with Honcho, man. He's been here before. Maybe third time is a charm for him to win a Super Bowl. He's already been here 2 times. I don't feel like the lights are too bright for him. I like Honcho to win this in a close one.
Honcho to win this in a close one. I like it a lot. What do you think would be needed for these two guys to win the game? What do you think is what do you think? Let's start with Black Phoenix. What do you think Black Phoenix needs to do to win this game?
Well, I think it's really simple. I think you got to follow the same formula that C-Jack did. C-Jack, Miami Dolphins, he was the only team to beat Honcho in the regular season. And he did that by running the ball and controlling time of possession.
Excellent. And what are some of the things that you feel set Honcho apart from everybody else this season? I mean, not Honcho, but Black Phoenix apart from everybody else this season.
Well, I mean, you can just take a look at the numbers, right? In the playoffs, he's been averaging more than 200 yards on the ground, right? So we've talked about that ball control offense. His quarterback, Matt Corral, his completion percentage is 70%. So even though he's dominating on the ground, his completion percentage is high when he does flip the ball. So he's making great decisions. And then, I mean, he's got the number 2 pass defense in the entire league. So this is a great matchup for him because Honcho loves to throw the football. And when you talk about offensive efficiency, we talked about what he's doing with the running game. But during the season, he's got 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. So that means in this spread playbook, this spread offense, he is spreading the ball around. You don't know who will be getting the ball. They're all very capable. And if you focus on what he's been doing all season, then you know that Christian McCaffrey is the heart and soul of that offense. He's the engine that makes everything goes. But on defense, it's the rookie, Jack Sawyer, outside linebacker, that's going to be applying pressure to give him that number 2 pass defense that he currently has in the league right now.
Definitely. And what about on the end of Honcho? What do you think Honcho needs to do, man?
Well, I mean, we talked about what Black Phoenix brings to the table, but Honcho, again, he's been in this situation before. This is his 3rd consecutive NFC championship. And when you look at what he did during the regular season, he went 16-1. Okay, that one loss was to C-Jack. C-Jack didn't make the playoffs, but against every other playoff team, he played 6 playoff teams. He was undefeated against them in the regular season.
Excellent.
And when you look at his defense, okay, even though he scores a lot of points, his defense is first in points allowed. So it's going to be very important for Black Phoenix to have to maintain control and have to put points up on the board. And then efficiency as a passer, you're talking about 61 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. I mean, that is very, very difficult to do with as much as he throws the ball. 61 and 12. I mean, that's pretty much a 5-to-1 ratio right there. That is absolutely ridiculous. And then you're talking about he also has 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. So you got 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. You don't know who's getting the ball. But if I had to bet, if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be George Kittle. That is definitely his number 1 playmaker. And then on defense, that stingy defense to be number 1 in points allowed is led by Nick Bosa. So I fully expect for Black Phoenix to have to run the football successfully, control the time of possession, and he's going to have to continue to make good decisions with the football. Honcho, right here, you can pretty much see it. He's been making good decisions. He's got the best defense in terms of points allowed. He spreads the ball around, so you don't know who's going to get it.
4 receivers with 1,000 yards. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So, Black Phoenix had the same stat, but Black Phoenix didn't have as much success in the regular season against playoff teams as Honcho. I believe he was 2-4. Honcho is 6-0 against playoff teams. So this moment is not too big for him, and he's ready. He's ready to go back to his third consecutive Super Bowl.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear, man. That's definitely what I like to hear. So with that being said, man, we're gonna get ready to get this game started. We're gonna get ready to get this game started between the two of these guys, man. Man, this is a great matchup. And I think if anybody can dethrone Honcho in the NFC, it would be Black Phoenix. So given his skill set and given the things that he's accomplished this season, so this should make out this has the makings of a remarkable game, a remarkably great game. So make sure you guys keep it locked, and we're gonna get this thing started, man.
Oh yeah. Who are you gonna pick?
I'm going.
You never said who you picking.
I'm gonna take the split, man. I hope it ends in a tie.
It can't end in a tie. You know that.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta go.
Somebody gotta win, man. But this is gonna be the matchup. We getting ready to start. Black Phoenix versus Honcho. Panthers versus 49ers. Let's get it. You guys ready? You guys ready in the chat?
I don't think they're ready.
I don't think they're ready, bro. I don't think they're ready. But we are ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to that game. Get ready to start that game, and let's get it going, man. And as you can see, they're both loading up. Everybody's claiming to be the spread god this year, man. We're gonna see who's really what. Who's what.
I don't know, man. Black Phoenix has been talking about that spread offense. We know there's a couple of people, at least 3 to 4 teams left in the playoffs are running a version of spread.
Definitely.
You know, so we'll see what he can do. He's got the tools, he's got the skills, and let's see if he can put it all together to dethrone Honcho. They both talked about making it this far and meeting up in the NFC Championship, so let's watch them settle.
This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, and we kicking off, man. This game is underway. So Honcho's gonna get the ball first, and he's gonna start at the 25-yard line. And we're going to see what this number 2 defense is about.
Yeah, well, it's the number 2 pass defense, but I like the fact that Black Phoenix decided to kick it off to him. He has a conservative ball control offense, so this gives him a chance to make those second half adjustments if he finds himself either falling behind or tied at the half.
Definitely. And with Honcho being as efficient as a passer, they're both efficient passers, but Honcho, you know, with the 70% completion rating this season, that's remarkable, man. For him to throw as many touchdowns as he did and as little interceptions that he could have thrown. You know, I think that's extremely impressive.
Yeah, and the most important thing right here is actually going to be what we saw is his ability to run the football. He doesn't have to be run dominant, but he has to be able to keep those chains moving and get those first downs.
Definitely, man. All right, so we got a 2nd and 8 here, and Honcho tries to keep him honest by starting off running the rock, which I think is a great game plan. Oh, and the pressure is there. We got a 3rd and 14 after a sack by your boy Sawyer.
That's right. Hey, that's that coverage. That's that number 2 pass defense, locking it up, making him hold on to the ball, and you know they're both.
Sawyer's loose again. Oh, and he's wide open. Jefferson.
Yeah, he didn't get there. But he was almost there, and that's not good enough. You're gonna have to get the Honcho. And yeah, Sawyer was unable to make the play. He found the open receiver in the zone, got himself a first down, and he's already in scoring range.
Definitely. We got some, like I said, we got some great matches for you guys today, and I hope you guys are ready. This is gonna be one of the best we've seen in the NFC, I think, in a while.
Yeah, I mean, and I know you're not throwing any shade. You're just talking about how the level of competition is elevated every season that we've been playing in Madden Underground. There's no reason to expect that we're not going to have a great game today.
Definitely. Look at, I see Calvert in the chat saying Philly guy has done his homework.
Hey, I got to tell you, Calvert, I appreciate the love, but let me tell you, this beautiful graphic presentation is being brought to you by Brian James, my man. Put in a lot of work. I hope you guys appreciate it. Got a lot of great things. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it tonight, working with you, brother.
Definitely. We got following this game, we got MP versus Dimes, and everybody been screaming that they're the spread king, the spread god. You know, we're gonna see who's what and what's what in the next few hours. So make sure you guys keep it locked here.
Yeah, I love it, man. We're getting both championship games back to back. NFC up first, followed by the AFC Championship. I mean, what more could you ask for on this President's Day? I don't know.
Definitely, man. And Honcho's doing a great job of moving the rock, getting things settled in.
Yeah. And what you just saw him audible from bunch into tight, you know, that's what Black Phoenix has to be prepared for, because this is what Honcho's been doing all season. He's getting a feel for what you're trying to do with him in tight, and then he's going to go into bunch of trips tight end, and he's going to audible back to tight and hit you for big plays. So hopefully Black Phoenix has scouted him and understands the adjustments that he has to make, especially trying to hold Honcho to 0 points or possibly 3 right now.
Definitely. And we got a 2nd and 6, and he's dropping back. The pressure is on. He throws it, and he catches it, and he steps out of bounds. Woo, that was close.
Yeah, that was a bang play. That could have gone either way. It could have been a sack, could have been a fumble, it could have been an interception. He clicked on, made the completion, and he got himself a first down. So he's first and goal at the 1. This is big. This is really big for Black Phoenix. And yeah, man, he's forced Honcho to take basically like 3 minutes off the clock. So a little bit of ball control on the defensive side of the ball for Black Phoenix.
Definitely. I see B-Guard trying to steal my kudos, man. In the chat. We definitely got a commercial running right now, so we're gonna go.
Hey, and this is a great commercial. We got The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian. I'm excited. I am looking forward to it. I cannot wait for it to come out, man. This is a great show. March 1st. That's what's up, Disney Plus. Now subscribe to Madden Underground so we can make that Disney Plus money. How about that? Then we'll run your commercials all day.
Oh, he got back-to-back commercials.
Man, like I feel like State Farm and them boys, like they actually know what's really going on here. What do you think we're gonna see when we get back?
A touchdown. It'll be a touchdown. It should be an end zone. Touchdown. Like I said.
Okay, here we go. We literally just missed it.
Literally
just missed it. The machine, and we didn't get a chance to see it, but my guess is gonna be that he actually ran it in, and Honcho's on the board first, 7-0, man. What did you like about that drive?
Actually, I like the fact that he took his time. He gave you a combination of plays. He ran the ball, took the drags, took the flats, hit you with a corner route here and there, and pushed it upfield. But now we're gonna see how Black Phoenix can respond. He talked a lot of trash, man. He talked a lot of trash during the week, man. Saying that he was gonna show you what spread was about. He was gonna show you that the NFC is better than what you guys seen in the past. So, and we'll give you guys a taste of that on our next commercial break. Give you guys a taste of what Black Phoenix had to say about Honcho leading up to this game.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to be happy to see that, because you know that's what you want. You want somebody that's willing to carry the torch. You want somebody that's willing to say enough is enough. The AFC is not better than us. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that Black Phoenix wants everybody to know. We're going to have to see if he can put it together, because Honcho stands in his way tonight.
Nah, but my thing is this. I like Honcho's response to dropping videos and things like that. He said the Super Bowl going back to the hood, and the hood going to understand when we bring that trophy back. So, you know, it's going to be what it be. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to show these videos that all these players had to drop. MP saying that, you know, it's personal. MP let you know that it's going to be personal in his game in the next game. Honcho said that he taking the trophy back to the hood. And
wait. Honcho did a video?
No. He said he don't do videos, and the hood's gonna understand when he bring that trophy back. So that's what he said. He said to everybody that's wanting to see him in the video and things like that, that's not his thing. He said, you know, my fans gonna understand when we bring that trophy home. Why we didn't do that video. We was locked in, we was focused.
Okay, I see that. It looks like he's gonna be bringing some pressure.
We got a 3rd and 7. Good defense right there.
Yeah, this is great defense. We talked about that, right? This defense is number 1 from preventing people from scoring. So I'm glad that Black Phoenix actually decided to kick the ball off, because whatever happens in this first half, he'll be able to make whatever adjustments that he needs so that he can stay in this game when he gets the ball back in the second half.
Yeah, I'm looking at Cal Bear saying that Honcho is the last hope to stop these spread offenses.
Wait, what are you talking about last hope, bro? You in the AFC. What are you talking about last hope for what? What you got against spread, Cal Bear? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, he caught that. And he stayed on his feet between two defenders, and he's taking it to the 30, the 20, the 10, and that's a touchdown.
See, that's why we put that graphic up earlier. We talked about who can and who will get the ball. That's one of those 1,000-yard receivers right there. Thomas for the touchdown. That's a big play. That's a huge play by the Panthers. What did you like about that drive? Because it seemed like he was on his last gas.
It looked like he just didn't care. You know what I mean? Like he I don't care what you are. I'm a man. I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Because that's what dogs do. They play in the midst of adversity. No fear. He stepped up in the pocket, let it rip, caught it between two defenders and took it to the crib. It wasn't like he caught it just trying to get down and make the completion. He caught it with the intentions to score. So he caught it and then took it to the house. That's what I like to see. Black Phoenix on the board, 7-7. We got a ball game, Philly.
Yeah, somebody might say, Brian James, why don't you let the computer activate, get that animation? But he decided to click on and did it himself. Is that part of what you're talking about?
I'm talking about letting the dogs out. And the dogs are clearly out. These guys are both on the board. And Honcho got the rock back. He's at the 25, and he's looking to do something with it. I can tell. Herbert drops back, lets it rip. Oh, that was almost intercepted. 2-yard gain on the play.
Almost don't count. This is a game of inches. That was excellent pocket presence. You know what I'm saying? You can't be getting cold feet now, man. We in it. Blood has been drawn by both sides.
Both sides.
You know what I'm saying?
3rd and 8. They both reached 3rd and 8. So let's see if Honcho can capitalize on this 3rd and 8 like Black Phoenix did on his last drive.
Yeah. This would be huge. I mean, Black Phoenix looked like he was getting ready to go down. Honcho was about to get the ball, and he was able to score a touchdown. Now he has a chance to make another huge play on defense.
And here we go, man. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I love these adjustments.
Great pocket presence. Lets it rip wide open. Oh, and he stays on his feet. Makes a man miss, and he gets tackled.
Man,
at the 32-yard line.
Giving up this corner route on huge 3rd downs, man. What is that about? Why are they giving up these corner routes?
Man, I don't know what it's about, but that PA shot seems, man, that's a play that's a meta play, man. That's a play that everybody's running in community. They said if you don't have any offense, if you got that play, you got some offense. So long as you got that play in your playbook, you're going to have some offense. You're going to be able to push the ball upfield, and that's definitely a play that you want to have in your playbook.
Right, but man, look. That formation, right? The seams and the corners, like you gotta have that covered. That dude was wide open.
Definitely.
Wide open.
And he got a great run play right here. He breaks it, pushes it up the field, and gets the 1st down. This is the biggest run of the day so far. Yeah. Mitchell's a sleeper. I know that he scored, but that's the one thing, right? Like Honcho has that reputation for being a passer. So when he runs the ball, it might open some things up in the passing game because he's caught Black Phoenix off guard a couple times. Definitely. And most people use the run to open up the pass, but not Black Phoenix, but Honcho uses the pass to open up the run, as you can see.
Yeah, he's definitely working that in reverse. And there it is. You know, he audibles into another formation. He's got numbers on the right to see what he can do.
The pressure is coming. He throws it away smartly. Wisely throws the ball away. Great play by Honcho. Great defense by Black Phoenix.
Yeah, great decision making. We talked about that 70% completion percentage, and that's why right there. He's not making mistakes. He's not forcing the ball. He's taking what the defense gives him. He got rid of it. 2nd and 10 on the 21st.
And we talked about Sawyer being a big impact player in this game. You see him coming off that edge every play. He's fighting every play against that left tackle. He's beating that left tackle majority of the drives. But watch Sawyer on the left at the left end position right now. He's gonna be fighting with that left tackle. And you kind of wish, I'm sure Honcho kind of wishes he still had Trent Williams right now because he's getting beat. And so is the linebacker or safety. George Kittle.
Hey,
in the
George
end zone.
Kittle with the catch. As soon as you said he's getting beat.
Hey, we talked about
the
the marquee players in this game. It was Kittle, and it was Sawyer, and they both showing out right now, man.
They definitely both showing out. And Honcho's ability to make the right reads and get rid of the ball when he needs to, not force it. I mean, I feel like that's what Black Phoenix is he's going to need right now. He's either going to need to keep pace or he's going to have to force a turnover if he's going to have a chance to win this game.
Definitely. But look at this, that user. That's the user, that infamous user that everybody's been talking about that Phoenix has.
Well, he used it all the way up to the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe you should have fair caught that. I don't know. Maybe let it go into the end zone. But yeah, he's coming out. He's coming out with some new formations here. We know about this trips tight end. I'm sorry, the receiver's flex. My bad. But we know that's what spread is about, right? Spread you out
and make a play.
You know, got 3 yards, but it's positive yards. But
I was told by another spread user that this was baby spread. This was baby spread. This was not spread at its highest level. But we're gonna see if he's able to get to the next game. Then definitely, this is big boy spread if he can make it work. You know, so
okay. So this is baby spread.
That's what I was told by another spread user. That Phoenix's version of spread was baby spread.
So it's kind of like the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. This is like the baby. This is like the baby goat.
I guess you could say so. And he keeps it in corral, moving. And he cuts it on field, stays in bounds, and then gets out of bounds wisely.
What the hell?
It's the first down. Okay. Matt Corral out there balling.
I don't even know how fast that dude is.
I think he's like 79 or 80 speed, maybe. He's not no more than 82 or 83 speed. So
wow.
That's impressive.
No, that was very impressive. You know, he looked like a fullback out there. He was making moves, got the first down. Definitely was not expecting Phoenix to take off with the quarterback.
Definitely not.
You know, like you said, this is baby spread. So far, baby spread is moving to change.
Definitely. We got a 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line, and he keeps it again with Corral. I don't think that was on purpose, and he fumbles it.
That was it.
That was it, man. That's the risky business, man, of running that read option with the quarterback, and we knew that it was bound to happen if he was to be hit, or if he were to be hit. You know, so let's.
Why don't you go down? Like, I felt like he was being.
No, I think the hurdle animation threw him off, and he wasn't able to get down because of the hurdle animation. So that animation put him in a weird position. You know, he couldn't slide, he couldn't get down because he was stumbling, and then he got hit, and Honcho was the beneficiary of that fumble recovery.
Oh wow. I mean, what could possibly be going through his mind right now? Like, he's down 14. He's got 3 minutes and 42 seconds. First turnover of the game. I mean, Honcho can live with that. You want to run with the quarterback. I mean, you know, he's putting hits on that board. What else can Black Phoenix go to in his bag of tricks?
Oh, man. I don't know. I thought he got a little too jiggy. He got a little too jiggy with it. But just go back, stick to what's working. He hasn't thrown. Oh, that was an overthrow. But he hasn't really done too much to take himself out of the game. That one play was huge, but I think he can bounce back if he can score right here.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, I know he don't have trust on him, do he?
No.
Okay. So he out there playing in fire, and it's 3rd and 10. I mean, this wasn't supposed to be that big.
No.
This wasn't supposed to be that big of a down, but you know, he's got to convert here.
And Black Phoenix is doing a great job of keeping it down the distance short, but this is a huge 4th down.
Yeah, he only got 3 yards on that.
This is a huge 4th down. This could be game changing.
Yeah. This definitely could be game changing, and he got to come up with something special because you know Honcho was bringing the pressure.
Great catch, great play, and Black Phoenix after the catch is a problem. If he gets his hand on the ball and he catches it and he's open field. He's a problem every time. He's going to make the first defender miss every time. I don't know what that's about. He made 2 guys miss on the first touchdown, but definitely doing a great job of taking what's available, not doing too much. And I like it. I like Phoenix's offensive game plan right now. He's just keeping it simple and taking what's available. And that's
and he's doing a little no huddle too, to your point. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he about to hit the 2-minute warning. You know, maybe he can take advantage of something that he sees in this defense.
And it's there. Great read, great pass. And I saw a lot of GGs in the chat if he don't get it, but he got it. So I guess we got a game, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game.
Ourselves a game. So yeah, he's gonna have to punch it in, score here, and he's got to keep Honcho from scoring. And he'll be right back in this, getting the ball back in the half.
Let's get it. He keeps it again. And he slides.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Like, this guy may be a glutton for pain if he fumbles again, but he wisely gets to the ground and makes a play.
Yeah, he's not being gunshot, man. He's letting it all hang out.
Oh, great catch. Great user. Great click on.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, man. Living on the edge. A lot of people would have folded up their tits.
Oh, wait. You out. Oh, get that defense together. Them boys are spread out. That's what I'm talking about. Spread.
Yeah.
Bubble. Oh, pancake. Let's go. Touchdown.
Okay.
Ooh, we got a ball game.
Okay,
We got a ball game. We got a ball
Okay.
game. We got a ball game.
Okay.
What a pancake over there.
Yeah, they both got smacked.
Yeah.
I mean, he could walk in with his eyes closed. That was beautiful, man. But he got 52 seconds. You know what I'm saying? That pass defense got to lock in. Honcho's probably not even going to run the ball on this drive like that. But you know what I'm saying? He got 2 timeouts. Panthers got 3. Black Phoenix got to get a stop or force a turnover.
And that fumble was costly, man. And you know how Madden does sometimes. You get one, you got to give one. So if I'm Honcho, I'm getting to the ground on every critical situation. So
yeah.
But we got a 1st and 10 at the 25, and Honcho's coming out with 50 seconds left, and we're gonna see what he can do with the rock. And he drops back, lets it rip, and he has a wide open corner route again, Philly guy.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta understand. Like, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This formation, you got to protect the seams. You got to protect the corner route. Like, you got a single safety high. Somebody got to protect that corner.
Somebody got to. Yeah, you might want to get out of that. Yeah, you might want to put two of them back there, run some defense. But I'm sure he's gonna make an adjustment, man. He's gonna make an adjustment. He has to. He got to be baiting him. He knows the play. It's not something he's unfamiliar with. And great play by Honcho again. Honcho was dotting out there and making big plays consistently. And Thielen's aging. He's an aging, wily veteran, and he's still out there cooking up some dots and cooking up some yardage out there for Honcho.
Yeah, he's a great third option. I mean, we know that he performed during the regular season, but this is big. Black Phoenix has to make a stop here.
They own him. Oh, and he throws it out of bounds. Great play.
Yeah.
Hey, that pressure, I am definitely impressed with the pressure.
Yeah, he's definitely bringing pressure. I mean, you know, he's sending 5. But they're getting there. They are getting there.
And we got an 0-1 trap, and he, get down. That's when they usually punch that out. Those tackle battles piss a lot of people off when that ball comes out. That's when you scream out, "Fix your game, EA." That's like the go-to when you salty about something that happened in the game. Fix your game, EA.
Right, when it doesn't happen for you.
Yeah, when it doesn't happen for you. You know what I mean?
But you're not the beneficiary. Otherwise, it's like, hey, good game. Like, nah, man, I want to talk about, you should have got that.
Great play. Defense, great coverage, great pressure. And we got a fumble. I told you it was coming. I told you one was coming. I told you one was coming. You give one, you get one, you got to give one. You get one, you got to give one.
About that. For real. You spoken into existence. I would have thought Honcho would have thrown it away.
Hey, it's that EA logic, bro. You get one, you got to give one. In those crucial situations, you got to get down. I told you that, Philly.
Yeah, you did. You did. He got 2 timeouts in 24 seconds.
That's a lot of time. Even if he gets a field goal out of this, it's a lot of time, man. Phoenix is back in the game. Great play. Dot. Out of there. Oh.
There you go. Okay. Honcho keeping him in front of him. It's good defense. You know, he's bringing the pressure too. We already know how stingy his defense is.
And I see,
he definitely needs to make a play right here.
I see Calvert posting dogs in the chat, and Phoenix definitely showing he got that fight, he got that spunk, he got that dog in him. Oh, that was.
You know what? That was actually better for him. That was better for him.
That was better for him, but that could have gone the other way.
Yeah,
that could have definitely gone the other way.
It could have been all bad. It could have been a tackle. You know what I'm saying? It could have been interception. That was good. 14 seconds. Looks like he's going all verticals here.
And he's high pointing everything right now.
And that's okay. That's okay, because you know what? He come down with that. You know, he need about 14 yards. He come down with that. then you call your timeout. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 10. You know you're gonna go for it on 4th down. Can't hold on to the ball though, because Honcho, he's in the box. Looks like he's definitely trying to bring that pressure. Black Phoenix cannot afford another turnover.
He sends a man in motion. Let's see what he got here. We got.
Let's see where he's going.
Oh, and he got it. He got him. He's in field goal range. Breaks the tackle. Gets down. We got 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left.
Got it. Yeah, got to call the timeout. There you go. And if he's able to make this, he's flipped this game on his head, man. He's going to be getting that ball back after halftime. And if he's able to put some more points on the board,
and that's good.
Start controlling that clock a little bit.
That's good. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big. That's big.
17-14. Oh, 17-21, right?
17-21.
17-21, correct.
Yeah.
Correction.
Now, you know, he hasn't been able to get that ground game going just yet. McCaffrey, we know what he brings to the table. That was his leading receiver. You know, that's also his leading rusher. So the offense definitely runs through him. But McCaffrey hasn't had an impact in this game. So far, it's been those 4 receivers with 1,000 yards during the regular season. They've had the biggest impact. Black Phoenix has been efficient, getting the ball out to the right people. And with the exception of that one fumble on the read option, he's been doing a good job.
Definitely. He drops back. And like I said, he's high pointing everything out there. And that's scary to me, man, because it's just one tip away from going the other way. And he has options. Like on these plays that he's throwing, he's high pointing. There are other options out there. You can see McCaffrey in the flats, and he's open every time in the wing. You know, so you want to dump that out to him, get upfield real quick. And he has the stick control to make a man miss and move upfield. So it's kind of risky, but he's doing it. And here's the run game, and he gets nowhere with it. 3rd and 9. 22-yard line.
Not really feeling the wide trap against that particular formation. I thought Black Phoenix, was doing a good job of spreading Honcho out and then attacking the seams. Like you said, he had to check down to McCaffrey if he wants it. But again, it's another 3rd and long. He's got to convert here.
He's out of position. He makes him. Can he make a man miss? And he doesn't.
Okay, well, we know he's going for it. There's no doubt about that. No huddle. See if he throws him another look. But he's got to convert here. This is a huge play for both teams. Maybe Black Phoenix can come up with something.
And the heat is there, and he doesn't. That was terrible. He should have punted that. I thought he should have punted. Definitely should have punted.
You can't say that because, a minute ago you was just like, he got him out of position. And he saw the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And
but he threw a bubble, man. I thought he was gonna run something completely different because he had been hitting that swing with the seam and then the slant, and one of those were open every time.
But he didn't.
Got away from it.
Tighten up now. You got to tighten up now. You got to hold him to 3 or force another turnover because that was his opportunity. That was his drive to take the lead.
And I don't think we're going to see Honcho scramble with the quarterback again. I just don't see him making that same mistake of doing so.
No.
That's extremely risky.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what he was trying to do, but
wide open. And he dropped it. Oh my God.
Wow. He's got to fix your game, EA.
Oh my God. That definitely has to be heartbreaking. The man wide open in the middle of the field, and he heard the footsteps.
Footsteps of who? The end zone?
I guess that
he was wide open. He was wide open, dog. He's wide open. I know if I was B-guard, that would be a broken controller right now.
4th and inches. You got 4th and inches right now, man. So let's see what we got going here, man. 4th and inches on the 16-yard line. He's definitely going for it. You would think he would take. No, he wouldn't take 3. NFL would take 3. They're not risking it. But he's gonna pass the right.
Is he gonna run a pass?
He's gonna pass. Ooh, he's gonna take off with the quarterback again. He gets down for the first down, and he's at the 8-yard line.
Get down.
And B-Guard's like, when have I ever broken the controller?
Yeah, when have I broken the controller? Oh, never. I'm just assuming if you ever make it to the NFC Championship, that would be something that you would choose to do in that moment. That's all.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, oh, and he stays up. Oh, way to fight. Mitchell was out there fighting, man. 9 carries for 23 yards. 1 touchdown. Not a bad game. Not the most productive yard-wise, but he's gotten a touchdown, so that means he's making some impact on the game.
Right. He's efficient, but he still got to get more than 7 yards to get into that end zone. And
he tried to take off with the quarterback, and that was almost to the crib again.
Yeah.
On the defensive side of.
Yeah. All right, Black Phoenix.
Let's see. Here we go. You see him manning up that guy.
Yeah.
I think that's Justin Jefferson over there being manned up. With Kittle's tapping his head, so you might assume that he might be getting the ball. So Phoenix mans him up too.
Got to, man.
There's a wide open. And he made a miss. And he perfect goal at the 1. Oh my God.
At the 1, and just wanted to give an update to B-Guard in the chat. I do not have a top 5 pick, sir, but thank you. Thank you for your recommendations. In fact, I want to let everybody know in the league, Brian James is finally giving me the green light to actually perform at a high level. So season 4, Philly got the New York Jets. We coming. Got that dog. And we going to let off the leash.
Oh, okay. I thought you were say he had it in you again.
Nope. Learn my lesson.
Learn my lesson. And he wisely takes the 3.
There you go. That was huge. That was a huge stop for Phoenix. A huge stop. He kept it to a 1-score game. That could have been disastrous, but they held firm.
Definitely a win for Phoenix. Definitely a win for Phoenix. And he gets down.
Okay, yeah.
So we got a 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Phoenix, man, he's been cooking all game long. He had a few mistakes, but let's see if he can capitalize on this drive and make something happen.
Yeah, they're both doing very, very well. They've made a lot of adjustments in this game, and that's that animation you talked about. Got to be careful. Bosa was trying to send his team to the Super Bowl again.
Well, we got a good block. Hey, those tackle battles. McCaffrey will put it on the ground.
Oh no, he definitely will. I mean, he's a receiver back, so he's not gonna be taking that in the middle too often and holding on to that rock. So looks like we got a receiver uncovered here. I wonder what route combination Feast is gonna come up with him. Okay, puts him in motion. Looks like he might be able to get him.
Breaks a tackle. He stays on his feet and gets the first down. Christian McCaffrey with the dog.
Woo! Definitely didn't see that coming, man. I thought he was going to attack the seam there. I'm like, bro, he brought the safety up, but he decided to use him as a blocker.
Hey.
These Panthers are fighting.
Christian McCaffrey showing he got a lot of fight in him, man. And he's still pushing. Still pushing.
Bringing that pressure off the edge, so he's got to take these checkdowns. You got to wonder how long before Honcho decides to try to jump that check down.
And he's not. He tried. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He had a touchdown.
He did.
That was a touchdown.
He did.
That was a touchdown. Oh, you got the wrong animation. He did some weird stuff. Start playing rock, paper, scissors mid-play.
Hey, 3rd and 5, though. That pressure's coming off the edge.
And as a Madden player, you got to quickly forget those plays. Those things happen. You got Christian McCaffrey trying to fight, and he gets it. That's a grown man right there. That's a grown man. He's fighting for his life out there, man. Fighting for my effing life.
Calbear. You right. He's doing his thing.
Fighting for my life out here. And he drops back. He had it.
Came down when it clicked on and caught it, stayed in bounds. That's going to be the last play for the 3rd quarter. So,
man, that was.
I don't know what time it is.
Hey,
man.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
Put your 4s in the chat.
Dog eat dog game.
6 minutes.
2 dogs in there fighting it out. We got a dog fight.
Yeah.
This is what you want to see, man. This is what you want to see. You want to see two fierce competitors fighting it out, duking it out, trying to come out on top and collect some money, man, in the process.
Yeah, I feel like right now, like they both fighting for the right to represent the NFC, and you gotta love it, man. You know, they showing some pride. Nobody in the NFC is even showing up in the chat, man. It's all AFC teams. I'm not including B-Guard, because you know what? B-Guard ain't said nothing about the NFC. He's just being quiet. He's watching the game like everybody.
He almost got out of there.
He got loose, but it's still 3rd and 4. I don't know, Calbear. We're going to see, because MP going to have something to say about it. They're coming up at 6
Everybody
o'clock.
just writing MP off, man. I don't know, man.
That's why they play the game. Nobody gave Phoenix a chance in this game, but the numbers.
He almost took himself out of the game with 2 guys on that guy. That dude was double covered.
Bro.
And great blitz. Great way to dial up a blitz at the right time by Honcho.
Yeah.
Sends the pressure at the right moment.
Yeah, but you know this. You know, anytime you drop a pick like that you should have had, usually it's a big play for the offense. A lot of times they're able to score. So we'll see if that stays true.
You got a 4th and 4, man. 4th and 4. He got it. This could be the game. Oh, he got it. Great play. Christian McCaffrey is clutch. Christian McCaffrey is definitely the Panthers MVP. Without a doubt.
All season, but more importantly, yeah.
He has action right here. If he got action. If this is a blitz, he definitely has action if he can hold the blitz off and get the pass off.
Yeah, he got that seam. Oh, there he goes in motion.
Oh, and he doesn't get the pass off.
Ooh, he hesitated. Didn't know where he wanted to go with the rock. Honcho caught him looking.
And you see him audible down from that 3-3-5 into the Cub. And there he goes. He's getting ready to bring that heat. Now he's coming. Free. And another sack right there.
Yeah,
Jimmy Ward.
Every time. I don't know. Maybe Phoenix got to keep a receiver over there or something, because he need to check down. Oh, that was a huge drop. 4th and 22. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you should take the points. I don't know right now. This is kind of risky, man. 4th and 22, when you could just as easily have 3 points. I know we dropped it, but.
And here we go. 4th and 22, man. This is Honcho's dialing up the blitzes. Now he got the coverage out there. Let's see if he can make a play. If he can get a stop.
That heat is coming. We know it's coming on the right side. We know it's coming. Who's getting the rock?
Steps up into the pocket. It doesn't get. He's unable to get away. Should have took the 3. Is it pride? Is it ego? Or is it the nerves?
I don't know.
Are the hands sweaty? Is he about to vomit mom spaghetti?
His palms are definitely sweaty. Definitely a bad decision.
And we got a big run right here by Mitchell. And Mitchell makes a play, breaks a tackle.
Okay,
Mitchell. Gets to the 46-yard line.
I see you, Mitchell.
This is crazy out here. And that was a crazy decision on the end of Black Phoenix. You were sacked, was it 3 times in a row?
Yeah. But you know what? It's crazy because, I mean, we talked about him having the number 2 pass defense in the league. Like, come on, man. You gotta put faith in your defense.
Yeah, definitely. You get 3, you're still in the game. And you might be able to hold him to 3 and still get a possession. So
Exactly. It's a numbers game at this point. Because right now,
and that cover 3 is a liability when Honcho gets into this tight formation. Great defense. Sawyer with the big play. Sawyer definitely is a baller.
Now, here's the thing I don't like though. Honcho is being a little bit conservative, and he hasn't even crossed the 50 yet. So this is an opportunity for Black Phoenix to make a huge play here He can get the stop, and then we'll see if Honcho wants to go for it or if he's going to punt the football.
We got 2 minutes left in this game, and this is going to be a great one. This is going to be a doozy. We're going to find out who's going to the NFC Championship. Who's going to be the champion of the NFC Championship of the NFC and going on to the Super Bowl to face the winner of Dimes and MP next.
There it is. He looking back.
Oh, and he was right there. He made the call. He made the adjustment. Just wasn't fast enough and athletic enough to get there. Ooh, he made the adjustment. He was there. He just wasn't able to get there with the user and didn't have the speed. But he knew what he was calling.
Yeah, and you know what? I gotta tell you, man, it all came down to that field goal.
And that might be the game.
If he that field goal, he might have had a chance to get this ball back. But he's still got his 3 timeouts. Honcho's gonna let that clock tick off. He's gonna be conservative. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that was it. I think that might be it.
I'm taking 3 knees and kicking 3.
I think that might be it.
Well, 2. If it's second down.
Yeah, he's gonna make him use all his timeouts, so he's gonna kick the field goal. Like, you already know what it is. So do you pass commit? Do you run commit? What do you do right now if you're Black Phoenix?
It might be a wrap for Black Phoenix, man. I don't know. You got opportunity here. He's in one of his favorite passing sets, but he's gonna run that rock, and you gotta hope you get a play. Oh, and you don't. So that's the game.
Yeah, that is it. He has 1 timeout left. He's down 7. So and you're not gonna see it because Honcho went straight to the victory formation, man. He's trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out of here, man. That's it. And you know what? I wonder. You said Honcho didn't put together a video. Did he watch the video? Did Black Phoenix put out there? Do you think that inspired him to come out here and do what he did tonight?
Maybe, possibly. Possibly it could have very well may have been that way. It may not have been that way, so it's ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling.
Hey, look, all I know is I know Honcho hasn't won any Super Bowls yet, but look, man, he's made it to 3 consecutive Super Bowls on the NFC side. He's won that title in the NFC 3 times. How can you not respect what this man is doing? He showed up. He had the best record in the regular season. He's doing everything he possibly can to get that first Super Bowl championship. Black Phoenix was not able to get it done. Shout out to the 49ers. Congratulations, Honcho Hodges. You are going back to the dance. And guess what, B. James? He said he watched that video 10 times.
Ooh.
10 times.
I said, okay.
So you might have to show that. Just in case people don't know. They didn't get a chance to see it.
And our final score in the NFC Championship, the Madden Ground NFC Championships, is Honcho and his 49ers 24, Black Phoenix and his Panthers. I'm about to say Black Panther 17. With that being said, man, we got a lot of big games coming up for you, man.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys keep it locked, man. We got MP and VA Dimes coming up next.
Yeah. AFC Championship. This is Dom's opportunity to try to get back to win him another bowl. And this is MP's opportunity to make it to the bowl for the first time this season. I can't wait. It's going to be a great matchup. We got a lot of good information. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to let them know so they can place their bets, talk competent, not just making shit up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Speak their truth.
Hey, like I said, we gonna see who the dogs are. We know Honcho a dog. He didn't show he a dog 3 times. You put him in a cage with anybody, he coming out with teeth and a collar with chains with bones and teeth on it. Every time, man. So shout out to Honcho coming out on top, the victorious. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but respect everything this man has done all season long.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of dog fights you've been to or you seen. I didn't know what you was talking about. Maybe they're a little different on the West Coast, but point taken.
I'm talking about fight clubs.
Oh, okay.
You punch a man's teeth out and make a dog collar out of it. But
okay.
But nah, I'm just saying, man. We got some dogs over here, and Honcho's proven to be one of the top dogs especially in the NFC. He owns the NFC. There's no one that can dethrone that man thus far. 3-time NFC champion, and we're gonna see if what VA Dimes and MP got coming up, man. Let me see. I got them on the line. Let me see if he's using the J Boogie stream.
Gotta use the burner. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes before that game starts, man. So Philly, let me ask you this:
Yes.
We know that Honcho is a great player.
Yes.
We know that Black Phoenix is a great player.
Yes.
What do you expect from Honcho going into the Super Bowl? We know he's going there 3 times and lost.
Yeah.
You know, but do you think this time? I mean, 2 times and lost. Do you think the 3rd time is a charm?
You know what? I don't know. I will say this. I will say that I think that this is his best shot. I think that the other 2 times that he made it, I mean, he went up against Dimes, he went up against Diggs. And, they had fought their way out of the AFC. And, now Honcho, he's had an opportunity, man. He had an opportunity, to see what he needs to do to get these 49ers ready. Obviously, you saw it during the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's teams got better, but this man still went 16-1. So, he had all those different statistical categories. I think this is his best chance to try to win a Super Bowl.
Definitely. And I'm eager to see what type of numbers he's able to put up in the Super Bowl. He had a great season. Let's go back and talk about some of the accomplishments he's had this season. One of which is, like I said, he undefeated versus playoff teams this season. He had the number 1 defense in points allowed, 61 touchdowns passing with only 12 interceptions. He also had 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. So with that being said, man, those are major accomplishments by Honcho. And you can see with these type of numbers and these type of accomplishments, you're going to find your way back into a Super Bowl, especially playing in the NFC. So,
well, you said that tongue in cheek. You said especially playing in the NFC.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like Honcho, he's proven that he's the top dog.
I mean, just say what you got to say. You just asked me if I thought he could win this Super Bowl. It sounds like you say he ain't got a chance in hell.
No, I'm not saying he don't have a chance in hell. I'm just saying he got to show me something. You got to show me
what
something.
What happened to the dog collar made out of people's teeth?
That's the NFC thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go, that's the NFC thing. When you go worldwide, and you got to play an AFC team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
His only loss of the year was what? From an AFC team, right?
It was.
So what I'm saying is that we know he can beat majority of the NFC. He's proven it. They lay down when it comes to him. Honcho put up Black Phoenix put up a great fight, but it's definitely when he goes over there in the NFC, it's a little different. He can be a dog over there. He's a big dog over there, but when he's facing bigger dogs and big dogs, can he show out? And we got to see, man. We got to see.
Now, see, you know what? I'm in the AFC, but I'm gonna say that that's not fair. Okay, because everybody was talking about MP's schedule was soft. He's in the AFC. He's the number 1 seed, and then
you can't call MP.
You talking about Honcho?
You can't call MP.
What do you got to do to prove?
MP played everybody, and he played everybody.
That's what I'm saying. The schedule's the schedule. There's nothing MP can do about it. There's nothing Honcho.
MP didn't have an easy way to the Super Bowl.
Hey, both of them held down the number 1 seed.
Jesus
they did
Christ.
what they had to do.
You be throwing some shots, some sniper shots.
I'm not throwing shots. Both of them.
I haven't heard anybody say MP had an easy schedule. He played me twice. He played Cal Bear twice. He played Taylor May twice. He played your division.
That's your whole division.
He played your division. Your division is supposed to be one of the toughest in the league. He played your division too.
It was. They gave him a loss.
So
Diggs gave him a loss.
Diggs, where's Diggs at now?
It don't matter.
I don't know.
That's my whole point right there. Is I'm saying that the playoffs are here and Dobbs beat Diggs in the playoffs. But I'm saying that both of them deserve the respect for getting that number 1 seed and hold it down. It don't matter what their schedule was. It don't matter what their division conference was. It don't matter none of that. They got the number 1 seed. Honcho's going to the bowl, and he got just as good a chance as anybody in winning. Period. Point blank.
Okay. I like
Don't
that.
be calling him JV. Don't be saying that, you know what I'm saying, that he's a big fish in a small pond. Don't say that.
I've
Don't
never
say
said that. Those words have never left my mouth. And we
You
got
did too. You talked about the dog. He was like, "Oh, he's not a big dog. He get around bigger dogs." Then what?
Hey, we'll see. But we got MP and Dime's about to fire it up. They're loading up right now.
Yeah, we do. Let's talk a little bit about that, man, because you're right. Honcho's going to the bowl. We got plenty of time to talk about who he's going to be playing. He punched his ticket. So let's talk about these two cats right here in this AFC Championship matchup.
Oh, definitely. Let's talk about them. So we got VA Dimes and the Bengals versus MP and the Colts, man. They both have remarkable seasons. MP's the number 1 seed. Dimes is the number, I think, 3 seed. So I'm eager to see who comes out on top of this game. But let's talk about some of the stats that Dimes accomplished this season.
Yeah, let's talk about it. And I hear you, Lil TG. He definitely was, padding his stats. But, when you look at VA Dobbs.
Jesus Christ, I gotta. TG, what? I'm sorry, bro. I gotta be sorry. Oh, I know why. Because Derrick Henry straight on your avatar.
Hey, let me get through this presentation.
Get through it.
Let me get through this presentation.
All right, so
look, VA Dobbs, he led the league in turnover differential. Okay, so there's a lot of stats. You can say different things are padded and inflated, but this man led the league in turnover differential. You must protect the ball. You look at Joe Burrow. He led the league in yards per attempt, 12.8. Okay, and this is from a man who everybody says, his spread is east to west. He does the jet sweep. Look, he led the league in yards per attempt. Okay, in the playoffs, his turnover ratio 8-1. 8-1. He's got 3 receivers with 20 touchdowns. 3. And of course, we know who that guy is. That man, Jamar Chase. We know he's leading those receivers, those dynamic receivers. And we know that Trey Hendrickson, he has been a beast in tackle for losses, and he's been a beast in sacks.
All right.
And Dobbs is going to need every bit of all of that going up against MP and these Indianapolis Colts.
All right. Let's talk about the Colts a little bit too, man. All right. So with the Colts, MP is number 2 in scoring and rushing offense.
Yes.
Number 1 in interceptions and number 3 in sacks.
That's pretty damn good.
He's number 1 in rushing touchdowns.
That's great.
He got 2 wide receivers with 20 plus touchdowns.
Airing it out.
And the key players that win in this game is Jonathan Taylor and Yannick Ngakoue with them 16.5 sacks on the year, bro.
Mama, there goes that man.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's get into this game, and we about to get this thing started. And these dudes are ready to go, bro. I'm geeked. You guys are geeked. Let's see what happens. And they're on their way. Let's go.
Yeah, they did not wait, and I love it, man. Look, this game was scheduled to start at 6:00, and we getting an early show, bro.
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna. I'm about to fix this stream because this is kind of weird. So we're gonna back out for a second because I gotta fix the width and whatever this is.
Yeah.
See, transform with the screen. Yeah, this is awkward, but
Hey, do what you can, man. You know
what
I'm saying? Do what you can. People appreciate it. We know that you putting in hard work, man. Trying to make everything, look the right way.
Definitely. So I gotta make sure it's up to code, bro.
Yeah, gotta make sure it's up to code. You know what I'm saying? Young boys with the good eyes, they don't have to sit that close to the screen. You know what I'm saying? They can sit back in the chair. So nice adjustment. Here, B. James. Hey, and we got our first play call. Looks like these Colts, they got the rock first. Let's see what they can do.
And there we go. Big run by Jonathan. Oh my God, Jonathan Taylor out the gate.
Yeah, he's out there eating. I mean, look, if Dobbs can't figure out a way to stop that man, then this is going to be a long game for him. It's going to be a long game for him. That is the key. From what we've seen, that is the key. He needs to focus on shutting this man down, and that was not a good start.
And this is the who is spread game. MP said Dimes wasn't spread, and they got right to it.
Yeah, he did say that. He
said, I'm spread. He said Phoenix wasn't spread. He said, I'm spread. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see who got the best spread out here, and MP is getting busy. That's what I'm talking about.
He is running the rock.
And that's what you do. If somebody come out of dime, nickel, all this, whatever, run the rock, man. Run right through their face, and again, and over again, and over again, and over again. Just keep hitting them in the mouth every time. And I like this, what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, this is what, man, you do not want to start going.
This is a $300 game right here.
Is it really about the money, though?
It's this personal. MP let it be known that it was personal. If you guys follow us on Twitter, go check out the video. MP said this was personal.
He said it was very personal. And the Bengals are going to have to do more of that. You know, there was no yards gained on that run right there. But, yeah, Jonathan Taylor, it's a bad dude, man. It's a bad dude. The numbers speak for themselves. And then P's going to have to get him loose.
Time to get dangerous. We got 3rd and 8.
Okay. And he hasn't passed the ball yet. So, you know, this will be our first opportunity to see if he decides to run the ball and then maybe put himself in a short yard situation and go for it on 4th down, or if he's going to drop back and throw the rock. Okay, got that halfback weak. Let's see what he can do with it.
And they're going in slow motion.
Okay, looks like he's dropping back to pass.
And he got the 1st down.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was his first big test. 3rd and long, he got the 1st down, and he crossed the 50-yard line. So he's in excellent position right now. This is a great first drive for him. He has an opportunity to put himself in position to put some points on the board.
And here we go. He's fighting for yardage, and he gets to, I don't know what's going on with the stream. We got to reboot it, I guess, because this is extremely slow.
It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on right now, but MP has been killing it with the running back. Jonathan Taylor has been eating out there. It looked like he started to glow a little bit. We'll see whenever, you know, he takes the field. But right now, Dimes has no answers for JT.
None. And they're it's getting extremely laggy. I'm gonna refresh and see if I can get it. There we go. And we got 1st down.
Okay, so there was a 1st down in there somewhere.
Motion swing. Oh, he flips the play. And he runs it, and he gets a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5 on the play. All right, we're back to normal.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well done, sir. Well done. Yeah, Dimes has had no answer for this running game right now. And P drops back to pass.
Oh, and he got both feet down for the touchdown. Great play by MP.
High-point pass. Yeah, he draws blood first. Just like that, the Colts is on the board.
And everybody talked about would MP have some offense, and he's showing that he can play. But you know, Dimes has something up his sleeve, and he's gonna retaliate, and he's gonna fight back to get back into this game.
Yeah, we got Wrangler in the building representing for SoCal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of love, got a lot of representation in the chat, and that was a great drive. It took 4 minutes, but he ran the ball, and there was nothing Dimes could do about it.
Definitely nothing Dimes can do about it. Dimes is making all his audibles right now, all his adjustments, all the things that you need to see. He's going through all the motions.
Yeah.
Checking all the plays and seeing what he can do right here.
Gotta love it.
You gotta love the lag. My God. and I'm gonna reboot and see if that helps out a little bit. Man.
Go for it. Go for it, man. Do what you got to do.
And it does it. All right, maybe it does. All right. No, it doesn't. And we got an inside zone play. And he gets a gain of 3.
Okay. We got a slow motion inside zone play. I mean, it would be cool if you were actually controlling it. Okay. All right, bet, man. Look, it's not our special effects. We got no control over this right now. We definitely trying to tighten this up, but this is Dom's first drive. Got a chance to watch MP put up 7 first. 4-minute drive. Did an excellent job moving the ball down the field. And we are watching Dimes get the ball out to one of those 1,000-yard receivers. He's moving the ball. He's very good at passing the rock. Not as strong in the run game. And P is going to make it very, very difficult for him. As you see, Mixon get loose, gets out of bounds. And we didn't talk about this in the show, but MP is first in interceptions. So it's going to be critical for VA Doms to be able to make good decisions with the football, because if he doesn't, MP and the Colts, again, league leading in interceptions. So they will take that ball, and it could be a long day for VA Doms if he doesn't protect that football. But nevertheless, he's in scoring range. He's moving the ball pretty consistently. And, we're watching him play a little matrix football here. Got some people going in motion. And saved by the bell, man. It was the end of the first quarter. But, we are fighting just as hard as they are to win this game. Try to do something to enhance this stream. But,
yeah, it's not. This is not working.
We appreciate y'all, hanging in there with us. This is tough. This is tough. It's tough for everybody, but
Don's got to be playing on Wi-Fi, bro. It makes no sense for the train to be moving this slow.
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the bill got paid. I don't know if the weather conditions is something special over there. I don't know what it is. EA servers. I don't know what we blame, but as you can see, Doms was successful in punching it in. So it's a tie ball game. MP's got the rock. Almost got a whole quarter to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? To create a little space. Since VA Doms will be getting the ball back at the half. And right now, again, Doms has no answer for MP's running game. So you would expect for MP to continue to run the football with Jonathan Taylor and continue to dominate time of possession and first downs in this game. So it looks like MP has a couple of different people in motion. Dimes with the big tackle, almost expected for MP to cut back, which is something that he's very, very good at doing with Jonathan Taylor. Running that read option or RPO, he's able to cut back to the opposite side of the field as soon as he gets the handoff. But that time decided to hold on to it. And his first tackle for a loss. So 2nd and 11. And we'll have to see what he decides to do here. He's been successful at throwing.
Oh, he had a man wide open. He missed it.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball a little bit sooner, though. That pressure was coming from the outside. So definitely. Seeing Dom step up with his pass defense.
Great bubble by MP. You got a 4th and 6 or 8, looks like.
Yeah, and, you definitely expect for him to go for it. So, this could be a huge turn of events, but scared money don't make none.
And he's going for it.
He's got to. He wants to go to the bowl, man. He wants to go to the bowl. So, like he's passing it.
And he doesn't get it. Incomplete.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, Cal Bear, quicksand bowl.
He said quicksand bowl.
I mean, C-Jack said it, but I'm just like,
oh man,
come on, Cal Bear, man. Hey, you got to think some positive thoughts, bro. We all dealing with this, and Dobbs with the first big stop. He's at the 27-yard line. MP made a great read. Receiver couldn't come down with it. Let's see if he can tighten up that pass defense and force a turnover. Oh, nice breakup. Nice breakup. Definitely had defenders in position. D.A. Dobbs got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Like I said, MP is number one in interceptions. So he's got to figure out a way to move the ball without turning it over, because MP's defense will do that.
Definitely.
All right. Dimes likes looking for that post. And there it is.
Interception.
I already told you.
Big
This
play.
defense will take the ball from you. You saw it right there. Snatched it out of the air. MP with the interception. He's back in business. Dobbs was lucky to stop him from getting the pick six.
And here
You
we
know
go.
what?
We got action here. We fixed it. We got action. So with that being said, let's go, Philly. Let's get this game on the road. It took us a minute.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back. The Matrix Bowl, the Quicksand Bowl, whatever you
Shouldn't
call
be no more lag.
You can't
We back.
call it no more, man.
MP is back in the game. He's back in this. He's about to show you why he spread. He called himself the spread god, the spread king. And Dimes was playing vicious defense out there, boxing up Jonathan Taylor. 3rd and 10 on the 49-yard line. And, MP's trying to make the proper adjustments to combat what Dimes is doing on the defensive side of the ball. But we're back.
Yeah. Definitely trying to see if he can capitalize on that forced interception. Did a great job of getting the ball away from Dimes. Let's see what he can do here.
Ooh, another high point. We saw a lot of high points last game with Black Phoenix and Honcho.
Yeah. And again, MP has the weapons on offense. I mean, he has 2 receivers with 20 touchdowns. So 4th and 10. There's no reason to think he can't get it. Let's see what Dom's defense does. What's he gonna take away?
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Oh, he dodged the bullet, bro. He dodged the bullet.
That was terrible.
He had a clear lane. What did you like from that particular drive, man? Did you like the fact that he was that aggressive, or did you?
Dom did a remarkable job of being aggressive. And P did a terrible job of dropping back and getting back on defense. I feel like this is a basketball game. You know how you when the opponent scores, you score quick, or you have a turnover and you fail to get back on defense. I think that's what we're looking at right now. And P trying to get back on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah. So basically, he let Doms cherry pick, and I don't know, man. I don't know. He got to feel pretty confident. He was able to force, an interception. So.
And Dimes gets busy, he makes a man miss. Oh, he makes it. Oh, he does make a man miss.
Took right into him. That was a smart play. And P pulled his defenders to the outside, took it away, and Dimes didn't have anywhere to go. So 2nd and 4. Let's see if MP can get another turnover.
He's got to play solid defense.
Hey, you never know, Madden Almighty. You never know.
Oh, good hit right there. We got a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, nice cutback, bro. But look.
He ain't swag. We got a 3rd and 4. A big down here, man. A big down, huge down here. We had some technical difficulties early with the stream, lagging and all that other stuff, but we got it taken care of now, and we're good and ready to go, man. I'm geeked.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what's going to happen on this 3rd and 4th, but if Doms don't get it, we know he's going to definitely take the 3. Something we felt Black Phoenix should have done in the previous
he has
game.
a man wide open.
Oh, he's wide open. He saw him too late, but he got down to the 2-yard line. That could have been a touchdown. And P caught a break. Has a chance to make a stand and hold it to 3. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. D.A. Doms getting the ball back. Let's see what he can do here on the 2-yard line.
And he punches it in with Joe Mixon, man.
Yeah.
And we got a ball game, 14-7, Bengals.
Yeah, but MP's getting the ball back. He got plenty of time to go tie this game up.
Definitely. Minute 58 is plenty of time.
Yeah. It's plenty of time. Again, MP has shown everything that you want to see. He's shown the ability to stop Dom's offense and force a turnover, and he's also shown that Doms can't stop him from running the football. So MP has the tools to put it together, and he's got a minute and 55 seconds to figure out what he's going to do and how we're going to go into this second half to figure out who's going to join Honcho Hodges and the 49ers in the Madden Underground Season 3 Super Bowl.
Definitely. And to the PS5 guys, I know you guys are eager to get to the playoffs, but we're gonna advance you guys to the playoffs on Wednesday. I know they're like, well, I'm like, nah. Well, I'm gonna give everybody a chance. There's a lot of games pending. Certain people getting into the playoffs. I don't make sure those games get played so that those people can make the playoffs and nobody gets like just a complete easy pass into the playoffs. So with that being said, and also want to make sure we have our presentation prepared for you guys on the playoff side too as well. So make sure you guys get your games in if you're on the PS5 side. We definitely got VA Assassin, not Dimes, VA Assassin defending his season 1 title. He was trying to be the number 1 seed. I think he fell to the number 2 seed. I think he's number 2 seed. I think CJ got the number 1 seed. So CJ got the number 1 seed on the PS5 side, but make sure you guys keep it locked. We'll have something for you guys soon. And Dimes is bringing the heat right now. We got 3rd and 22, and MP is definitely deviating from his game plan that he started the game with.
100%. I mean, the man has 3 timeouts, plenty of time on the clock. He had no reason not to run his offense. You got to hope that he comes up with something here, 3rd and 22, and you got to know that Dimes is taking away the middle of the field and bringing the heat.
And MP gets cuts it in half, I should say. 4th and 10.
He definitely did.
Minute 13 seconds left. What do you do?
Oh, I think you punt the ball here, but you know what? He decided he wants to go for it. This is huge.
This is definitely huge, right?
You got to get it. You got to get it. Here's the pressure to the outside.
And that's a pick to the, that's going to the house.
The interception. That is
and
definitely
Flowers.
a big fix. 21-7, just like that. And P has to take this next minute and 6 seconds to compose himself, get back to what was working. Running the football, you still got 3 timeouts. You can't take them with you. Get back to doing what you do best. You got the number 2 rushing offense. You got 30 rushing touchdowns with JT. You know what I'm saying? Dobbs has not been able to stop your run. So you got to give it to him. You got to run that ball. You got to get back into it. You got the time. You got timeouts. Let's see if MP can make some good decisions here and get himself back in this game.
Definitely. We're going to see if he can bounce back. But as of right now, he's down 21-7, minute 3 seconds left. And everybody's talking about the floodgates are about to be open. I see Woody saying that in the chat, but let's see if MP can fight back. We saw Woody fight back. Let's see if MP is able to do the same.
Exactly. We saw Black Phoenix fight back.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't gonna be no quit. I don't know why y'all thinking this is over. Look at that. Doc. Look at that. Doc. He can call a timeout if he wants to. Decides to go with the no huddle. He's the number 1 seed for a reason, Cal Bear. And you know that. So he can do what he can do. Look, you got people running wide over. Got to make the right decision. Let him just a little bit too much. Definitely an excellent route combination. Had a lot of people open. Decided to go for the big play. Still got 3 timeouts left with 31 seconds.
Definitely. And the MP hate is real in the chat. Oh, no. I was almost a pick going the other way. We got 3rd and 10. And it just seems like MP totally just forgot the game plan that he started with. It just seemed like everything went out the window. And he's not out of this game, which is crazy. It's just like you score, you're back in the game.
Yeah, exactly. But like you said, he went away from his game plan.
Great play. Burn it. Call the timeout. Can't take him with you.
Last time he ran the ball. I mean, it's been over 2 minutes since he's run the football.
Yeah, well, he can't. I don't think he can run the ball now.
No,
but if he
not
did,
now,
but if he did, I think it may catch Dimes by surprise. So it may not be a bad idea because everything's locked up on the outside.
Yeah, Dimes understands the ways that MP can move the ball down the field with so little time on the clock. And he's taking those things away, forcing him to use his timeouts, and he's bringing that pressure. So, MP's got to be careful here. Got to be smart. And maybe he starts something in this dollar that he likes in bunch.
Ooh, you gotta move that pocket with the mobile quarterbacks. We got a 2nd and 22 at the 44-yard line, 17 seconds left, and the MP is just trying to get something on the board before the half.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get something. Hopefully, again, he can settle down once it gets to halftime, no matter what, and get back to running the football. Get back to running his offense.
Definitely. And that's what you want. That's what you want to see. And he got him up the seams. You can get 3 out of this. Burn the timeout.
There you go. That's a good read.
Burn the timeout.
Well, he only has one more left. So, what do you do? Do you kick the 3 or do you take a shot at the end zone?
Me?
You're on a 34, bro. You got 7 seconds left.
I'm gonna take a shot, and then if I don't get it, I'm gonna go for the 3. But you gotta have some fast receivers for that. If I had Cal Bears receivers, then I would do that. But I don't know what this is. This is crazy. Oh, we got it. Oh, now you take the 3. You definitely take the 3 now.
Well, yeah. I mean, he tried to hit that wheel route. He's got big receivers. Again, they had 20 touchdowns piece, and this will stop the bleeding a little bit. But Dobbs is going to get the ball back, start off the second half.
And he missed a field goal. The nerves are in. He's nervous. The nerves are kicking in.
And that's something that he's just going to have to shake it off, man. You got to let it go. Whatever you didn't do in the first half, MP, you got to let it go. You got to lock in. This game isn't over. You still got an opportunity to come back, make history, make it to the bowl.
Yeah,
you got to have that dog in you. That dog that B. James been talking about.
That dog. And Dimes is up 21 to MP 7 going into the second half. And we're going to see what's up next, man, because it's been getting ugly. So, again, VA Dimes 21, MP 7.
Yeah, and you know what? In all fairness, again, I know what the chat is saying, but these are self-inflicted wounds by MP. He decided to stop running the football, and this is what put himself in this situation. But his run game has been too much for Dobbs to handle, and he got to tighten up on defense. He already forced a turnover. Maybe he can get another one, get a chance to get back in this game, get that run game going. Dobbs is only able to get 1 yard on that bubble. Tried to cut it to the inside. Didn't really do anything for him. But what is it that you like that you've seen from VA Dimes so far with this 21-7 lead?
Everything. Adjustments, defense, running the ball, passing the ball, play calling, everything. He's been on point on every aspect of the game, outside of the one interception that he threw. But yeah, he's making all the necessary adjustments. He's watching what MP's doing, giving him things, and then taking it away when he needs it most. So yeah, Dimes is doing a great job on his end. MP just has to settle down and figure out what it is that he can do or wants to do on his end. And that was a terrible pass right there. But I think it's throwaway. Oh, throwaway. Okay, perfect. I thought that was a pass attempt. But he wisely threw that one away. Great job by VA Dimes on that play.
Yeah, MP bringing the pressure. You saw him peel off at the defensive end. Didn't think it would be enough to get through, but forced the incompletion. Looks like he's overloading, and Dimes made the touchdown read.
And as of late, Dimes' stick work has been immaculate. When he gets into the open field, he's going to hit you with that Reaper juke. He's going to make you miss. He's going to hit you with the heads. He has a lot of open field moves in his arsenal that he can use to make you miss. So kudos to Dimes into implementing those things into his skill set.
Yeah, doing big things. And right now it looks like MP is bringing that man pressure. You can see the safeties.
Oh, and he bit, and he's out. Higgins. And in my experience of playing Dimes, when you see Higgins lined up and the guy goes in motion, Higgins lined up on the outside and the guy goes in motion, you want to make sure you cover Higgins. Put 2 guys on Higgins if you have to. So with that being said,
Higgins had over 1,000 yards and 20 TDs. You know what I'm saying?
So
he's a threat.
Definitely a threat.
All right, so your MP, you've been passing for like the last 10 possessions. You've had the ball. What do you do to get on the board?
Right now, running the ball is kind of detrimental to your game plan. You got to pass the ball, but you got to take what's being given to you. Everything can't be vertical or corner out. You got to take the flats. You got to hit him with some drags. You got to start running some curls. Some things that he's not gonna game plan for, that he doesn't normally see you do. And we know the bubble, we know the swing route, we know those things. But if you start doing some uncharacteristic things that you don't ordinarily go to, then you might be able to find a way to crawl back into this game.
Yeah, and
see, all his plays are taking too long to develop. Everything's downfield. There's nothing. He's not running any slants. He's not running any drags. He's not running anything that doesn't take more than 5 seconds to develop.
Yeah, no quarterback draws. I mean, he's getting the looks. He's getting that dollar look. And you see Dimes realize, like, hey, I'm not giving anything up the middle. And
everything is to the. If you look at the defenders, they're all breaking to the corners. And he's just covering the middle. Send 2 routes at him. He can't cover both of the routes. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. It's like it's certain things that you have to do. Like you have to look at what's going on. And yeah.
But to Dom's credit, I mean, he's got coverage on the side, on the 3x1 side.
Look at it.
And he's bringing pressure.
And that's that was almost an interception. That's another turnover on downs.
Hey. Nothing risked, nothing gained. MP's defense is still good enough to force a turnover. What do you expect Dimes to do at this point? Is Chew Clock on? What is he going to do?
Nah. I don't see Chew Clock ever being on. When you see a man drowning, Dimes is the type of guy to pour more water on him. So I think that's what's about to happen. Dimes is gonna go in and feast. You see a prey out there struggling to breathe and live, and you go out there and feast. And we almost had an interception by Stephon Gilmore on that play.
Yeah, but why?
Why what?
Why is he throwing the football? He's got a 3-score lead.
I just told you that's not in his nature to chew clock. He's gonna blow you out. He's gonna flood you. There's XP involved. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
just run the ball.
Why? Why would I do that when I could get more XP? When I could add more insult to injury, and I could teach you a bigger lesson? You know what I'm saying? This is school is in session right now. MP made the video. He said he was spread. You not spread. Dimes is out here showing them spread. You know what I'm saying? So
are you saying this is GG's in the chat?
I'm not. We got a whole other quarter left to go. If you trying to pack it up and go get lunch and make dinner now, you in for a rude awakening, because we got a whole other quarter of football to go, Philly. Dang, he said he's not soft like you, Philly. That's from Thomas Graham.
Thomas Graham, I'm a defensive player. I will truck you on the football field. I will run you over the same way B. James ran you over when you try to stop Derrick Henry. I will do that to you. I will stiff arm you. I'll put you down to the ground and score a touchdown.
Yeah, and then you woke up. But what I'm saying is, so what?
Hey, I don't want nobody from SoCal calling nobody from the East Coast soft. I don't want to hear that finesse. That's your new name, Lil TG. It's finesse.
Yeah.
Finesse. And there you go. MP with the run up the middle. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Black Phoenix. I learned my lesson. You got to take that re-step, bro. You can't just respond to the chat. You got to take a re-step. Hey, BJ, let's talk a little bit about this, man, because there's a lot of things being said in the chat. But you had a chance to read what MP wrote. You had a chance to see his video. Do you think people are upset because the truth hurts? Did he get a little too close to the truth?
I think he struck a lot. He hit a lot of people with the heart. You know, he said what he said had a lot of truth to it, and it hit a lot of people the wrong way. So now you see the the crowd of people chanting for his execution on live stream right now. You know what I mean? But no, MP, like I said, MP fought tooth and nail to get to this point and to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs. And he's a fierce competitor. And at the end of the day, he hasn't hit the eject button like some of these dudes we've seen in big games like this when the walls start caving in. And that's to be respected nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? But we all are watching this game. We're watching the same game. We all see the score, and what's happening is domination. Dimes is dominating right now, and MP is these are things MP could have done in the first half and earlier into the game.
Yes.
You know, and I wouldn't attest it to karma. It's video game. You know what I'm saying? Karma doesn't apply in video games. It's just
karma does not apply to video games. And you know what?
Now, you know what I'm saying? So like I see everybody's eager to nipping at the bit to say something because MP rattled a lot of cages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know.
And you know, Blaze sticking up for the little homie, coming to his defense. But here's the thing, V. James. Here's the thing. You talked about it earlier. AFC, NFC. Nobody gives you the number 1 seed in the AFC.
No, you don't get it. You can't. You just don't become the number 1 seed. Like I see guys in the chat that would have no chance of wouldn't even make the playoffs in the AFC, chanting and whistling and saying things crazy in the chat. But what I'm saying is that like if it's a totally different ball game, and for him to get that number 1 seed in the AFC.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive, but at the end of the day, you can't just have the number 1 seed and think everybody's gonna lay down. Dimes is the Super Bowl champion, in spite of whatever seed you are. Dimes is the champion, the returning champion. So at the end of the day, you have to give Dimes the respect he deserves.
Right.
You know.
Right. Definitely that. And you know what? Like my man Black Phoenix says, put your 4s up in the chat. Put your 4s up in the chat. We in the 4th quarter. It's looking like VA Dimes is going to square off against Honcho Hodges in the Super Bowl. Looks like it'll be another rematch. But still 6 minutes left to go. When P has the ball, he's got something to say. 3rd and 10. Gets the ball out. Looks like he got a first down. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. As long as there's time on the clock, anything can happen.
And with that being said, I'm saying I like what I'm saying in the chat. I hope that spills over in the Discord, and I hope it spills over into season 4. But like I said, man, we got. This is the end of season 3. We're about to head into the Super Bowl. Gonna find out who's gonna be the Super Bowl champion. Phoenix had an opportunity to get to the Super Bowl. He lost to Honcho in the NFC Championship, and MP is still trying to fight right now in the AFC Championship game. He's down 35-7. And he's trying to punch it in out, and the run game seems to be somewhat working for him right now. Maybe he should have stuck with it, man. Like I said, it's just you gotta add a few more wrinkles, you know, because like I said, what MP was doing, Dimes prepared for. He knew about the corner route, he knew about the bubble screen, you know, he knew about the run game, you know. So you gotta add some things that he doesn't see quite often. Yeah,
but I will say this. Is this more about what MP isn't doing, or is this more about Dimes' defense?
It's more so about I think it's a combination of both. Dimes is calling he's calling the right plays to stop what MP to combat what MP's trying to do. But at the same time, there's other things that MP's doing that are outside of the norm game plan that he runs that he could be doing to combat what Dimes is doing. So it's kind of, I would say it's a combination of both. Dimes is doing a great job of boxing him, but I think MP is because MP hasn't deviated from what he's been running thus far, outside of what he ran in the first quarter on the first drive. He hasn't done any. This is the closest thing to the first drive that he had the whole game. So I think if great touchdown. If MP had stuck with that, we would probably see a closer game.
Yeah, and to that point, we saw the same thing from Black Phoenix. We saw a critical moment in that game where he should have kicked the field goal, didn't. Do you feel that this is a similar situation for MP, that he's getting the experience in this playoff run of his that is going to carry over into the next season?
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to hear nothing about no. I see abilities in chat. I don't care about no abilities, and I beat Dimes with nothing. You know what I mean? I beat all of. So when you say, "Oh, we got abilities," this and third, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And it just sounds like a cop out when if you put it's in reality, it's not the abilities that's beating MP right now. MP is beat himself really in a lot of ways. So I'm not gonna not discredit Dimes by saying, "Oh, he has the abilities" or he has this, that, and the third. When he hasn't thrown anything outside of the corner route and a little slant. You know what I mean? He hasn't even gotten to the post route yet. So
no, I mean that's fair. You make a 100% valid point. You know, in both of the games, we didn't see the abilities have an influence. We saw some bad decisions. We saw some poor play calling. We saw some late throws.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we saw some excellent pocket presence, and really the abilities haven't been, especially at this level.
Yeah,
they haven't been that much of a difference, with the morale being as high as it's been for all the players that made it to the championship game.
Oh, definitely. Like morale plays a huge factor, and you guys are gonna see how that morale hits different when we get to the next phase of the advance. You find out when you had a player with an ability, and now you don't got that ability no more. And that's great defense by MP right there. We got a 4th and 3, and he has an opportunity to make the game a little closer. You know, so. But yeah, we've seen a lot. And MP's done a lot, and Dimes is doing a lot more right now. And we got a 35-14 score, minute 56 left, and it's getting ugly, man. It got ugly, but you know, MP's trying to close the gap, and he's doing a great job of holding Dimes to a 4th and 3. Let's see if he can get a stop here.
Yeah. And I just want to back you up on that. You know, people can say what they want about MP talking and running his mouth, but you know, Dimes did the same thing. He's talking about, you know, how dirty Dimes is back and all this other stuff. And when it comes down to the end of the day, is you have to show up.
No, you got to show up. And like I said, MP said what he said. And when you decide you want to throw stones, you got to embrace all that comes with it. And you see the chat letting you know all that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You call people out, you got to deliver. You gonna have everybody throwing stones at you when you tag everybody in the group and say, you know what, you this, you that, you guys could have been more, you guys this and that, I'm better, you know, we're gonna show you what real spread is about. And you gotta deliver. You know, you gotta deliver. But when you're in a game like this and you're playing a player of Dimes' caliber, you know, it's crazy. And we're gonna and I also want to congratulate MP. He's gonna be playing in Friday Night Fights on the 24th. So he'll get an opportunity to play in that as well. Oh my God, and Higgins.
Final play of the AFC Championship, and there it is, T. Higgins with the exclamation point.
41.
And it looks like we got ourselves a rematch. And you know what, B. James, real quick to your point, you talked about MP having an opportunity to compete in a MUT tournament in a couple of days, and I think that's the one thing that everybody in the league knows, is that we all know each other. We all get a chance to watch each other. But when you playing these offenses for the first time, it's hell. And so I would expect for MP to be able to do well going up against people that don't know anything about him, don't know anything about spread, haven't been able to lab. And I wish him the best. And hopefully, you know, he's able to win that tournament. It's a great opportunity. I'm excited to see what he's going to be able to do.
Definitely. Shout out to MP, man. Congratulations to him. And definitely shout out to Dimes. I'm moving on to the Super Bowl. You know, I don't even know how many Super Bowls Dimes have played in, but Dimes is definitely Madden Underground Hall of Fame right now. He's Madden Underground legend right now. I think he's going to be the first player to get that Hall of Fame jacket from franchise mode. You know, he's going to be first to go in for franchise mode.
First ballot Hall of Fame, no doubt.
For sure. But
no doubt.
we're gonna advance and see who gets those handy dandy upgrades and downgrades. So let's keep it locked, man. But again, like I said, let's talk about the guys in the Super Bowl real quick. Let's go into the Super Bowl. Again, we got some stats from VA Dimes. As you can see, he led the league in turnover. He led the league in turnover differential. Burrow led the league in yards per attempt, 12.8. 8-1 turnover ratio in the playoffs. He had 3 receivers with 20 plus touchdowns, 20 or more touchdowns. And you know that Jamar Chase and Trey Hendrickson have been balling all year long, man. Let's go over to Honcho, man. Honcho had a great season as well, and you know it's a problem. He was undefeated versus playoff teams this season. Number 1 defense in points allowed. He threw 61 touchdowns and only 12 interceptions. He had 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. That's crazy. That's crazy. So with that being said, man, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see the Super Bowl, man. So we're gonna advance to this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And get this thing started, man. I don't know if they're gonna play tonight. I'm waiting to get word if they're gonna play tonight, or if they're gonna play tomorrow.
I don't know. I think it might be a little too late. I think they might want to sit on it a little bit.
I don't know. We're gonna ask them.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask them. We're gonna find out right now, though. We're about to find out right now. I'm see if they want to play. They want their money. I know they want their money.
Yeah. So you're right. So before nobody needs to feel sorry for Black Phoenix. Nobody needs to feel sorry for MP because they're not coming away empty-handed.
Oh no, they walking around with little. They getting a little something. They get them a little something too.
They get a little something, get a little change,
And B-Guard want to do some Keith Sweat for the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
I don't want to hear B-Guard. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that might be pretty funny. Yeah, if he could do that live, I would love to hear B-Guard do the national anthem as Keith Sweat.
Yeah,
definitely. I would love to hear that. But you know what? Madden Underground got to own the rights to that because that's going viral, and we all need to get paid.
Definitely.
I definitely think we can sell that.
Definitely. But yeah, we got.
He was rapping at halftime. Is that what he said?
That's what
he gonna rap at halftime.
He said he was gonna rap some Lecrae, man. That's some hot stuff right there. If he's spitting that type of fire.
Okay.
Snipes talking about he make it last fast. We got Snipes in the building. I see Snipes in the building. We definitely gotta have Snipes in the building for the Super Bowl. For the Super Bowl. Look at and B-Guard. I don't know what's going on here. They went from hating MP to singing Keith Sweat.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Definitely.
We just leave it at that.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, check on your team. Check on your team, ladies and gentlemen. It's ugly out here. Hey,
you better turn your notifications off.
Check on your team, ladies and gentlemen. It's ugly out here.
Oh my goodness. Hey, your silence is definitely, you can't do it, man. You got to look. You either got to show us, or you got to let us go, man. You got to show us and let us go.
I'm trying to find out if they gonna play. Let me see if they play. No, he said he going to bed. So we got the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So that's confirmed?
Yeah, Super Bowl tomorrow. So we got Super Bowl tomorrow. Honcho versus Dons will be playing tomorrow. Super Bowl, I'll show you guys the Pro Bowl real quick. They got Pro Bowl Media Day?
Yeah. Any way you can show us what you're looking at?
They got me asking. Yeah, so I got 5 points of no days off. Now I don't want to show you what I was giving my coach, but I'll show you what's going on now. So basically right now we're at the Pro Bowl right now. So I'm gonna show you the Pro Bowl roster real quick so you guys can see which your players made the Pro Bowl. Quarterback, we got Dak Prescott for the NFC, Josh Allen starting. Then you got Davis Mills. What the? Those are some. Hey, the NFC got some off-brand quarterbacks starting the Pro Bowl. I'm just gonna say that. David Mills, Dak Prescott, and Matt Corral. In the AFC, you got Josh Allen, Caleb Williams, and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
At the running back position, you got for the NFC. You got and then for the AFC, you got Jonathan Taylor. You got Cam Akers. Okay, Wrangler with the run game. Okay.
Yeah, Wrangler with the run game.
And then we got a Kane, Dolphins. I think that's C-Jack, right? Then you got Christian McCaffrey with the. Derrick Henry made it. We got third spot in the Pro Bowl. Okay. Shout out to Derrick Henry making the Pro Bowl. Philly. How you like them apples, buddy?
I'm happy for you.
No, you're not. You ain't happy. You hater.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're not happy.
I'm not happy.
You're not happy.
I'm not happy.
I'm not acknowledging fullbacks. But Fleming, and I would assume that's Diggs. Calvin Ridley, Williams, Miko Hartman, Thornton, Godwin, DK Metcalf, Johnston, Hill. Oh, and look who made it. Walt Knight, my guy, made a Pro Bowl. And Robbie
6
Anderson.
receivers is too much. Too many. It's too many.
Tunyon, Knox at tight end, Pitts and Andrews at tight end, Gilbert and Kelsey at tight end. Ooh, we got Nelson at left tackle. You know, I'm not gonna go through all the linemen, you know, but you guys can see who the linemen are. You know, check them out. Maybe your guy made it, maybe your guy didn't make it. But we going to this defense. We got Gary over there at the left end, and Ngakwe, Zadarius Smith, and Watt, Donald, and Garrett. You got Harrison and Birch. You got Simmons and Buckner. Okay. You got Jones and Russo.
Vita Vea is still alive?
Murphy. Yeah, Vita Vea is still out there, man. You got Harrison, Donald, Vita Vea, Carter, Murphy, you know, Smith, Shaq Barrett out there still balling. Khalil Mack, Campbell, Bolton, Tutu, David.
Two.
Is that my David?
That looks like your David.
Okay, brother, still trying to fight, trying to keep his abilities. Parsons, Allen. Oh, Landry. Let's go, Landry. Fuller, Stingley, Aurier, and Gilmore. Fulton. Let's go. Maru, Jackson, Diggs, Woolen. Okay, I like Woolen. Simmons, Sin, and Branch. Assign or Kine or whatever his name is. Thompson, Williams. Oh, Amari Hooker, Philly. And Jeremy Chin. Here are the kickers. Here are your kick returners. Ooh. Guyton, Henning, Flowers, and Boykin.
That's it.
So these are your Pro Bowlers, man. These are your Pro Bowlers. Now let's go check out. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna see if anybody if they gave it the upgrades yet. Let's see if they get the upgrades yet. Who's going and who's still alive. So let me see. I got oh, these are superstars now. Oh, these are X Factors. Okay. So all my guys I got Malik, Jeffrey Simmons, Henry, Christian Fulton, Levante David, Quentin Nelson, and Caleb Farley. Okay, we still alive.
Yeah. You got those many X Factors on your squad?
Wait, no. Yeah, I do. They weren't X Factors. Let's see. Kenny Pickett. Oh, Texas only got Caleb and Bakhtiari. Kenny Pickett, Dante Johnson, Najee Harris, Minka Fitzpatrick, TJ, and Claypool. Okay. DK, Drew Lock, Michael Myers, Richardson, Fant, Will Shipley, and Jamal Adams. Okay. Alvin Kamara, Jackson Dart. Are these anybody's? Oh, I have to advance. Okay, let me advance. Okay, I'm looking like, okay, my guys, everybody's still there. Okay, you guys are right. Let me advance. All right, then we're gonna find out. All right, here's Judgment Day, fellas. It's Judgment Day, fellas. All right, now we got the awards, and now we know who's going. All right, so let's go. Let's see who's going. X Factor database. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. I hope my guys are still there. And they're not. Oh, my guys are still there. Andrew, Derek, yeah, we still there. Same thing. Oh, no. Kyle Duggar made it. Oh, Galbert got Kyle Duggar, superstar ability. Let's go. TJ Watt, X Factor, Kenny Pickett, Dante Johnson, Brian Branch, Najee Harris, and Minka Fitzpatrick. So I guess some guys are losing abilities now.
Would you be kind enough to look at the?
I'll get to your bums when I get to your bums. I'm going down backwards in reverse alphabetical order. So we did this. We did Seahawks, Saints, same thing. Let's check out the Ravens. Isaiah Simmons, Baker Mayfield, Derwin James, Buda Baker, Mark Andrews, Justin Tucker, Ronnie Stanley, Odafe Uwe, and James Williams. Okay. Quinn Ewers and Cam Akers got superstar abilities now. Okay. Marvin Mims, Bryce Young, Felix Owuzina, whatever his guy name is, Xavier Worthy, Divine Diablo, and AJ Cole. Devontae Adams ain't on that list no more, Philly. CJ Stroud is the only guy with the abilities for the Patriots. Gordon Carmichael, Henry Tututu, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Corral, Derek Wingo. Wow, okay. Jack Sawyer, Ikem Uwoko, and Brian Burns. Wow, okay. Devontae Wyatt for the Packers, Robert Tonyan, Davis Mills, Rashawn Gary, Jair Alexander. Oh my gosh. Christian Watson, Tyron Smith, and Amari Cooper. Somebody gave up Amari Cooper too. I don't know who that was, but I remember. Dang.
Well, that would be Woody.
Oh, okay. Anthony.
He came from the Browns somewhere.
Okay. Anthony Richardson, Jamison Williams. Oh, the Lions got them some abilities now. Penei Sewell, Frank Ragnow, Armani Oruwariye, Jack Fox. All right, Philly. You got Zach Wilson. Who's Troy Summers?
My fullback.
Okay. Will Anderson, Carl Lawson, Brock Bowers, and Mekhi Becton. Trevor Lawrence, Christian Kirk.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. I mean, that's it. That's all you.
So Elijah lost it.
Trevor Lawrence, Christian Kirk, Darius Williams, Quentin Johnston, and Josh Allen. Trey Lance, Evan Neal, and Owen Papu. Here we go. George Kittle, Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert, Nick Bosa, and Patrick Queen. Desmond Ridder, Kyle Pitts, Chris Lidstrom, O.J. Howard.
Wait a minute. You didn't say Elijah, and you didn't say Myers.
Myers for who? You still talking about your team?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about your team, man. All right, you got Lane Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Davis, and Bijan Robinson. Okay. You got Tua Tagovailoa, Khalil Mack, Tyreek Hill, Jason Sanders, Trayvon Henderson, Daniel Hunter, and Teron Armstead. We got Leighton Vander Esch, Dak, Micah, Zach, Zeke, and Kenny Clark. Commanders, we got Chase Young, Kene Nwangwu, Terry McLaurin, Sam Howell, Jermaine Davis, Arik Gilbert, Kendall Fuller, and Jonathan Allen. Jesus Christ. Let's go to Colts. Jonathan Taylor, Derek Stingley, Michael Pittman, Shaquille Leonard, Daniel Jones, DeForest Buckner, Jelani Woods, Yannick Ngakoue, and Stephon Gilmore. Those are locked down. Mahomes, Kelsey, Hartman, and Eckler. Chris Tyree, Lamar Jackson, Joey Bosa, Jermaine Burton, JT Woods, Kalen Barnes, and I don't know who this guy is, but he's a linebacker named Mundan.
Smell Mundan. I think he was.
Okay, so for the Cardinals, it's Mac Jones, Miles Murphy, and Deebo Samuels. For the Bucks, you got Vita Vea, Tyler Van D, Aaron Donald, Shaq Barrett, Tristan Wirfs, Ryan Jensen, and Chris Godwin. My gosh. For the Browns, we got Jermaine Owusu, Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Josh Downs, Deshaun Watson, Wyatt Teller, Brett Johnson, and David Njoku. Okay. For the Broncos, we got Russell Wilson, Patrick Surtain, and Bradley Chubb. For the Bills, we got Jalen Carlton, Ed Oliver, Davidson Knox, Stephon Diggs, Julian Fleming, Josh Allen, Jordan Birch, Tywan Mullen, Brandon Joseph, Tre'Davious White, Brandon Swerve, Greg Rossell, and Kyer Elam. Jesus Christ. And for the Bengals, Logan Wilson, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Trey Hendrickson, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Shaduzi Awuzie, Sam Thomas, Cam Taylor-Britt, Evan McPherson, Antonio Johnson, and DJ Graham. For the Bears, we got Fred Warner, Roquan Smith, Justin Fields, Sean Tucker, CeeDee Lamb, and Joquan Brisker. And I think that's it. So those are your players with abilities. Those are your players without.
Season 4.
Season 4 be underway after the Super Bowl tomorrow. I wish you all the very best. The very best. So with that being said, I'm actually proud of you guys, man. You guys did a great job this season. Everybody did a great job of playing their games. What I will say is this: do not treat this season like the last season. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't we get to the off season? I'm not gonna say why yet, but do not get in there and doing dumb stuff like it's the last season, because it very well may not be. It's an extreme highly chance that it may be more seasons, and then. So make sure you do what's necessary to handle your team in a responsible manner. But with that being said, it should be fun. This offseason should be fun. And the draft is uploaded to the servers on EA. So all you got to do is put in my gamer tag, Team Brian James. You can access the draft, so you guys can do your scouting and put together your draft boards and things like that. So again. Search my name, my gamer tag, Team Brian James, and you can download the draft class, and you'll be able to see all the players in the draft and put together your draft board and scout the players accordingly, so you have the right players on the draft board. I know there's a lot of you players that don't even do that, and you guys be like, oh, I could have got better players, but here's the way you get them. You download the draft class, look it up, and you actually get to see who you drafted, and you can kind of do your draft board better that way. So that's for Xbox. PS5, there's no draft class. You guys got to really scout. But with that being said, anything you want to say in closing, Philly?
Yeah, I want to say congratulations to B.A. Dimes, Honcho Hodges. I want to give a shout out to the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers, for a great season.
Great season.
And I can't wait for the Super Bowl tomorrow. That was a hell of a graphical presentation, Commissioner James. Definitely was impressed.
Now that lag got us for a bit, but we adjusted. I shout out to everybody that stayed tuned and kept rocking with us through the lag.
You fixed that too.
I fixed that too. Yeah,
you was ready. You got that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? You was ready.
So shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We appreciate you. Everybody that followed, we greatly appreciate your follow. The people that subscribe, we definitely appreciate your subscription, whether it been on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. We appreciate your follows and things like that. We got the Super Bowl going down tomorrow. VA Dimes, Honcho, we just got to get a time. Once we get a time, we'll post that on Twitter and in the Discord, and we'll see what happens, man. So make sure you guys keep it locked, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and PS5, we will be advancing to the playoffs tomorrow night, which is Tuesday. So Wednesday, the playoffs will start. So make sure when we advance and I tag you guys get to reaching out to those opponents. And if you guys need assistance reaching those opponents on PS5, don't get in there saying, oh, these games ain't played yet. I got guys that are having issues with scheduling and different things like that. Myself, I even got to play my game tonight. So it's because I'm doing this. So with that being said, I'm not going to advance PS5 until tomorrow night. Because I'm not finna overextend myself or exert myself, and do something wrong, and we can't give you guys a quality presentation that you guys deserve on PS5 as well. So I want to make sure that we able to get you guys a good quality presentation to showcase you guys, the PS5 players. Make sure you guys have graphics and things like that as well, so that you guys can get known. Like I said, and again, shout out to MP for his opportunity. He get an opportunity to play in Friday Night Fights. I think it's this Friday. So I encourage everybody in the league to tune in and support him as he tunes in and supports you guys in all your. I think he watches everybody's stream. I think he even subscribes to a lot of people too. So definitely support MP. He'll be going in there anytime we got one of our brothers representing. I know Buns B has had an opportunity to go in there a few times and represent and things like that. So and MP was the first to support him, and one of the first to support him, or let me know that he's even on there streaming. So definitely. No, they're playing tomorrow. Savvy, the Super Bowl tomorrow. So it'll be Honcho versus Dimes tomorrow, and we'll have that for you guys. But and we'll advance PS5 tomorrow as well. Tomorrow night after the Super Bowl. so I don't have to be scrambling trying to do too much and make sure you guys are in order on the PS5 side. One day not gonna hurt. You guys got the whole league deleted, so you guys one day not gonna hurt you guys. But I want to make sure we guys give you guys the proper presentation and make sure we promote you guys the best way we can as PS5 players too. And we're gonna be replacing a lot of guys too. So anybody that's been idle, they'll be removed tonight or tomorrow, and will be replaced by new players on the PS5 side too. So that next season we'll have a group of active players, and nobody that's not supposed to make the playoffs makes the playoffs. You know what I mean? So like I said, I appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll be back tomorrow. So make sure you turn those notifications on and get ready, man. Get ready.
What are we waiting on?